Alright. Yes. So I realized that it's actually been a while. And I can't really stream for too long today too, so let's get right into it. And let's get started with the new, possibly final, Chapter 5. After being released from the funhouse, we went back to living our less than ordinary lives. And we're back home. Just like before, our day began with us all gathering at a restaurant. Yeah, solid little people laugh. Every time we meet up here, it makes me realize just how crazy this whole situation is. The restaurant certainly feels more spacious than before. Of course it feels spacious. There are less than half of us here now than there were at the beginning. Stupid fool, get it together. Hey, who said that? Huh? Did you hear something? It's Nekomaru? That was Coach Nekomaru's voice? What are you talking about? He's no longer... Yo, what's up? What are you laughing about? I'll beat the crap out of you if you keep grossing me out like that. Hey, that's not cool. I was up all night, working my fingers to the bone. More importantly, I'm starting to get tired of the seasonings in this restaurant. Seriously, I'm starting to realize how valuable Teru was. Don't ignore me, I'm trying to talk to you about something important. Important? Did you fix Nekomaru? It took me all night to make it. Is that a Nekomaru doll? Minimaru! Wait, is that really him? Minimaru? I took some parts from him to make it. What do you think? Awesome quality, right? Oh, that's too bad. Of course, it doesn't have free will or anything, so it's more like, you know, a toy. But isn't it freaking adorable? Are you sure about that? Oh, okay, I thought you'd be pretty pissed about it. Yeah. I never said anything about giving it away. Don't be so stuck up. Your stuff is my stuff, right? What, are you married? Whoa, hey now, that's a bully's logic. Well, it doesn't matter. I made this to cheer you guys up anyway. And as long as we have it, we won't forget, you know, about Nekomaru's sacrifice for us. We're standing here today because of him. So if you're gonna prevent something like that from ever happening again, I guess we gotta fight too, right? We can't just keep running away. Hey, you guys forgot Gundam. I mean, he technically sacrificed himself for us too. I gotta admit, I never thought I'd hear you say something that awesome. Huh, of course. You agree with him? In the end, Gundam told us to never give up on life. So I will never give up. I shall fight until the very end. Gundam, please watch over me. Hold up, there is still a traitor among them. Miss Sonia, what do you think about my little pep talk? Oh, did you say something? I was up all night memorizing that speech. What? You had to memorize that speech? And there's the punchline. Hey, I really like this. Thanks, Kazuichi. I am Minimaru. Ugh, I'm only half as happy to be thanked by you. Oh, by the way, you can also use that to massage your soul muscles and pressure points. Oh, it's that thing that Nekomaru would do to Akane. Are you serious? That's amazing. Of course, I made it after all. Hey, seriously, thanks. I'll take good care of it. Akane looks really happy. Anyway, what happened to Nagito? I haven't seen him like I usually do. You don't have to worry about that guy. He goes solo all the friggin' time. But still, I'm a little worried about how he was acting during the last class trial. Well, he's always been a dangerous bastard, but he's crossed the line, you know. That's even more reason we should avoid him. But even if we do avoid him, what are you going to do if he approaches us? Nagito's sudden change was really weird. I wonder, did he figure something out that we're not aware of? Anyway, Hajime, isn't it about time you told us what that was all about? Huh? That? You know what Nagito said during the trial. You still don't realize it? Jeez, get it together. You're supposed to be the symbols of hope, aren't you? Ah, I forgot, except for Hajime, of course. What do you mean by except for Hajime? Are you really the traitor after all? No, it's not like that. I didn't really want to say, but I guess I have no choice. To tell you guys the truth, I like the rest of you. Well, apparently I was never part of Hope Speak Academy's primary department. I'm a reserve corps student from the reserve department. Reserve department? It means, unlike you guys, I don't have any ultimate talent at all. Apparently I'm just a normal person. Is that all? What? That's it? Dude, don't ever scare me like that. It's not something that I can just brush off, especially since it's about me. I thought I just forgot. I thought I got into Hope Speak Academy because I had talent all along. But shit. My whole life, I've just wanted to feel confident about myself. And I thought getting into Hope Speak Academy meant I had finally become someone I could be proud of. Not some fucking backup student. Cheer up, Hajime, it doesn't matter if you're from the reserve department. She's right, no matter what, you are our friend. You know, there's a saying in Japan. Fear is grateful for the danger. The hell? You're saying it all wrong. What's the actual... Whoa! Oh, you defeated the final Mono Beast. Oh, so everyone was here. It was a real close battle. Why do you even have blood? I apologize, I was trying to cheer you up, but I ended up saying the wrong thing. Well, it doesn't matter, stuff is just hard to say sometimes. Huh? That's weird. Maybe you can't see me? Whoa, what the heck? You're covered in blood. Ah, you saw me! Yes, that's right. The Mono Beast this time was very strong. Gross, don't get close to me, get out of here. No gratitude, I'm being treated like filth. Hey, why don't you clean that blood off? We're trying to eat. Ah yes, I am ashamed of myself. Wipe, 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 wipe. There we go. Now then, allow me to report to you all once again. After a fierce battle that's never been seen in history, I finally succeeded in conquering the last Mono Beast. Because of this, it's finally possible for me to travel to the final island. Hey, sorry about that. Just give me a moment. Yeah, just gotta check something real quick. Oops. Since the last island has been unlocked, this really should be the last chapter. And this is probably where we find out who the traitor is in trial. I'm still not really sure who it is, although could be Sonia, could even be Hajime himself, or could be Nagito. Let's say... Alright, right back. Right. I see. What a thin reaction. It's not like I'm surrounded by tons of shabu shabu from an all-you-can-eat restaurant. Don't tell me this again. You're gonna say stuff like, it's not like we can get off this island. Why bother going to the new island? Well, it's true that I don't really expect much. But who said we weren't gonna go? Obviously, we're gonna go, dumbass. Huh? Assuming we were thinking about running away was a mistake. Cause if we can't run, we'll fight. I'll crush everyone who puts us through this trap in one blow. Fight? Seriously? That fearsome group is called World Ender for a reason, you know? Why, did you forget what you said earlier? Dumbass, I only said that because I was trying to impress Miss Sonia. Hey, don't brag about that. Settle down. If you have the power to fight among yourselves, then direct that power toward our enemy. Now then, let us go forth. Offense is the best defense. You're right, now's not the time for us to be bickering. I don't really get it, but when Miss Sonia talks like that, my blood starts to boil. Alright, I'm getting pumped up. Let's charge our way to the new island. The Future Foundation, Monokuma, Monomi, I'll crush them all at once. Even me? You guys seem reliable. Hey, don't talk like you're not included. You're our friend too, you know. You're right. Then I gotta do my best to know. Could she be the traitor? The spy? As we left the restaurant, the expressions on our faces were clearly different than they were before. They were filled with strong will and determination. Armed with that, we began walking toward the last island, but the clouds in my heart still lingered. I couldn't stop thinking about the reserve department, and that filled me with this strange, uncomfortable feeling like a small bone was lodged in my throat. But I tried not to think about it. I tried to stay focused on moving forward. Chapter 5. Smile at Hope in the Name of Despair. Huh. With the Monobis gone, we crossed the 5th bridge and arrived at the final island automatically. Wow, nice. Yo. Where is this? Enormous buildings towered everywhere as if the entire island were one gigantic city. It felt very sci-fi, as though the island was a snapshot of an urban metropolis from the near future. It also looks scary. Yo! Right, so since, okay, right. It looks like some kind of dystopia. What is this, a stadium or something? Sea King Industries. Okay, let's go take a look. Whoa, futuristic. Yo, it's the Monobis production center. There's a bunch of strange machines lined up in all directions. It feels very sci-fi. Sea King Industries, huh? They're a company that specializes in manufacturing electric installation and other machine parts. They're a mid-sized company with only 100 employees, but they're the biggest corporation on Jabberwock Island. And this place looks like a research facility. For a mid-sized company, this is a pretty nice facility. I guess so. I only read about them in a pamphlet next to the reception desk. Besides, the size of the company isn't the issue here. This company obviously doesn't make machine parts. So just what the heck are they making here? Monobis. He's right. It's like they're making something more dangerous. Monobis. It seems like it might be a good idea to thoroughly investigate this place. Right, I guess we shall talk to Kazuichi first. Heh. Ha 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 ha. Hey Kazuichi, get a hold of yourself. Huh? Why? Why? Because you just started laughing all of a sudden. Well, obviously, what else am I gonna do except laugh? I mean, it's just so childish. What are you talking about? Well, there's a computer over there, so I started snooping around to see if I could find any clues. Whoever was using this computer must have been sending emails to his buddy or something. He was probably trying to write a manga or something. He sent one of his story ideas to his buddy. It was such a horrible, delusional story. I was so embarrassed to read it that it gave me goosebumps. Delusional story? So what was written in that email anyway? I feel like this could be important. Well, I'll start with the idea for the story. Apparently, global riots are occurring in various regions around the world. And these riots were caused by high school students. I mean, seriously, that's not realistic at all. I'm pretty sure this is actual news. So these riots just keep growing as people grow more dissatisfied and frustrated with society, until eventually it spreads like an infectious disease all over the world. Footage of the riots start getting circulated, and strange incidents start occurring one after another. A hopeless anxiety instantly spreads throughout the world as the end of the world gets closer and closer. End of the world? World Ender. I know, right? It sounds like something a lame high school band would think of as a song title. Whoever wrote this needs to come up with a better story idea. With better story ideas, because this wasn't realistic at all. I mean, students causing a riot on that scale is totally impossible. I'll never believe it for a second. But I learned a valuable lesson. I should always delete embarrassing emails right away. Hey, about that, are you sure it's okay to say that it's just a made-up story? Of course. I mean, unrealistic things might happen in real life from time to time, but there's no way this is real. It's more impossible than a notebook that kills people just by writing in it. Haha, Death Note. You're right. No, you're not. It's just a lot of unimaginable things have kept happening to us, so maybe I'm getting a little confused. But the world ending, there's no way something so unbelievable could actually happen. This machine is making another machine? The finished product looks like it's modeled after a four-legged animal. Hey, doesn't an animal-looking machine remind you of anything? Are you talking about the monobeasts? Is there any chance that those monobeasts were created here? The monobeasts were created here? Yeah, that's what this place is for. No matter how much you insist it's a game, people won't be convinced if a place like this doesn't exist, right? That's why it's just fine. What the hell did he mean by that? He wasn't making any sense at all. It doesn't matter who's convinced, cause I'll never be convinced. I mean, this place is for manufacturing machine parts. Why are they able to create such a dangerous robot in a place like this? Does this mean Monokuma took over this place and modified it to do this? Damn it, I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Right, one more. This one, what's this? Whoa, wait, what? This automated machine looks like it's making human. Wait, what? Is this a mannequin? Wait, what? It's a humanoid machine. Is that a robot? Is this where Mekamaru was rebuilt? Seriously, how can I make robots? Hey, just how far did technology advance without me knowing? Do you think Nekomaru was made here? It's a similar humanoid robot. It's possible, maybe. But why would a company that manufactures machine parts have access to this kind of technology? I don't know. Maybe this place is somehow connected to the Future Foundation too? Well, at any rate, it's clear now, isn't it? What's clear? This used to be Sea King Industries, but it's not anymore. After this island became uninhabited, Monokuma took over this place and modified it without permission. He did all this just to shock us. That's the reason? It's not so weird. This whole time he's been doing similar stuff to us. But why? Maybe there's a bunch of crazy rich dudes who are into this stuff. They're the ones who are making us kill each other. Those bastards get off on watching kids kill each other. Wait, hold on. Now that I said it out loud, that's actually a terrible assumption. I mean, if that's true, then our fates are in the hands of those rich perverted bastards. That sounds like something that will happen in a work of fiction. But the thought of it actually happening in reality is definitely unsettling. And that's exactly what happened. I mean, if I remember correctly, in the first game, everything was broadcasted to the rest of the world. And there are cameras everywhere. So it's definitely possible. Definitely possible. Is this an airbase? Looks like an airbase. Jabberwock Army. Yeah, they have their own army? That thing over there. Is that a tank? Tank? Is it real? Not just that, there's a lot of other stuff here that looks really dangerous. Wait, can we fly any of these? Man, this place is boring. Boring? What are you talking about? There's a tank there. Huh? I like strong dudes. Weapons don't excite me at all. A real man fights with his fists. That goes for women too. You wanna battle a little? If you win, you can rest on my boob pillows. Wow, no thanks. Boob pillows? Let's see. Let's check out the helicopter. Wait, I saw Miss Sonia. This helicopter. Is this the helicopter Monokuma used to execute? Oh, right. Totally forgot about that. This helicopter, don't screw with me. Ow! Hajime, what happened? It's nothing. I'm fine. I couldn't help punching it, but I just ended up hurting my face. Damn it, I'm so weak. Sonia. This appears to be a military base. Is that so? Despite the fact that this island is quite small, the military technology here seems rather extensive. This might prove useful when the time comes to combat the future Foundation. Useful? There's no way we'll be able to operate stuff like tanks and heavy weapons. Huh? Really? In my country, even a child in grade school can operate a tank no problemo. Okay. No problemo. Of course, in Modern Warfare, it's a required class in all our grade school. Oh, okay, Modern Warfare. An obsession with anime and all this. Sonia's country never ceases to baffle me. However, weapons are only weapons when humans start to use them. If no one uses them, they are nothing more than scrap metal. That's true. You're right. Unfortunately, this stuff in the base probably won't be useful to us. No, that is wrong. Huh? Well, I have discovered a puzzling document in the tank operator's seat. That's the future Foundation's insignia. Jabberwock Island Development Plan. What is this? I assume it belongs to Monokuma and it was placed rather ostentatiously. I do not know how much we can trust it. Do you think it could be a useful clue? Monokuma probably did leave it. Like you said, it's hard to know how much we can trust it. So what does it say? Beyond what is written here, I do not know much. But it does document Jabberwock Island's redevelopment plan at considerable length. What is that plan? To place Jabberwock Island under the Future Foundation's control and prepare it as a central headquarters. A central headquarters for the Future Foundation? I thought Jabberwock Island was a tourist destination. Why would the Future Foundation be interested in it? In actuality, there was something written in here that caught my attention. The travel agency that managed Jabberwock Island went bankrupt, so the island was uninhabited for a long time. Because of that, the island was unaffected by the incident, which allowed them to easily gain a foothold. Incident? Wait, hold on. This place was uninhabited for a long time? If that's true, the maintenance here has been way too attentive. The items at the supermarket are always stocked, and the hotel is still really clean. Could that be the Future Foundation's responsibility? But more importantly, what's the incident? What does it mean that the island was unaffected by the disease, the despair disease? I cannot discern that from this passage alone. Simply reading this will not help me grasp what those words mean. However, there is one more thing that caught my attention. There's more? Do you remember the guidebook to Jabberwock Island in the library? It was written there that the central island houses a large administrative building. However, we could not find that building anyway. We even commented on how strange that was, right? But according to this plan, it's a building that the Future Foundation is planning to use for the headquarters. Could it be that same building? They are planning to rebuild it and use it as the Future Foundation's headquarters. Also, it is written, the Hope's Peak Academy. What the heck? It's so inconsistent. How do you rebuild a building that doesn't even exist? Damn it, what the hell's going on? It's the Hope's Peak Academy building. We were so distracted by all the horrible situations that kept happening one after the other. We might have overlooked a more pressing issue. And that is the mystery of this island. But what's really going on? The mystery doesn't make any sense. No matter how much we think about it, there's no reason behind it. Let's check the tank. This is a tank, right? Is it real? Can it move? Wait, are we done? Alright, there's a truck. It's a military truck. There's something in the cargo box, and they are all weapons, firearms, and there's a ton of them. There's a lot of different weapons, like guns and anti-tank rockets, carelessly stacked in here. Is it really alright to handle this carelessly? Is that all we have? Ah, wait, there's another truck. Oh, it's the same truck, right. In any case... Hold up. Yo! I see you. Ding! Right. Oh, I forgot about the stupid pad. Alright, let's give it a present. Ta-dang! There you go. This stupid GB me. Alright. To the next area. Let's see. This seems to be like the industrial zone. Whoa, that's Monokuma. It's some kind of factory? No? Oh, it is a factory. Plushie factory. Monokuma plushie? No thanks. White smoke is billowing from the building in the back. Is this some kind of factory? But if it's got Monokuma's face on it, I'm sure it's a shady factory anyway. Ah, Hajime, good timing. What's up, Chiaki? This building clearly looked suspicious, right? I was thinking it might be good if I thoroughly look around inside, but since it clearly looks suspicious, I thought it'd be dangerous to go alone. Then, do you want to go inside together? I'm surprised you didn't say okay. Why are you hesitating? She's still unsure. It might be better if I go inside first. Alright, then I'm going inside. Oh, what? You're going in straight away? Okay. What did I just see? What the heck is this? What was being manufactured one after the other and being carried away on a conveyor belt? Monokuma. Okay. Where are all these palm trees coming from? And is that how they build Monokuma? What? They're turning that into Monokuma instantly? The conveyor belt is endlessly moving through this enormous machine. The coconut tree carried by the conveyor belt is processed and eventually made into this stupid thing. How? Like, how? How did a coconut tree turn into this? The Monokumas are being tossed into this gigantic basket one after the other. They better not be real. I picked up one with my hand, so... I see, so these are plushies. Okay, so they're not real. Monokuma plushies. Ah, the real Monokuma is sort of like a plushie too. But unlike him, these are probably actual plushies. Isn't the resemblance uncanny? You're my life-size plushies. Life-size plushies? I was planning to hit the big time with this. That's why I'm making them like crazy. Ha ha ha, I'm gonna be rich. Okay, but you've made way too many. You're gonna be overstocked when it's all said and done. Monokuma's life-size plushie. I don't want it. Who would? I see, so this place is for manufacturing life-size Monokuma plushies. What kind of messed up place is this? Don't look down on me. Do you really think it's just for life-size plushies? Do tell. There's a lot more Monokuma merch in the goods warehouse next door. What should we do? Honestly, I really don't feel like going, but I think we should. But what if there's some kind of important clue? What are you gonna do? You're right. Then we should go there just for a little while. All right. Fine. Let's go. Let's talk to Chiaki first though. She's just blankly staring at the machine. Looks like she's taken aback too. Well, that's obvious, I suppose. Watching simple machines like this reminds me of games. Games? Like this one game where you just put caps on pants, or another game where you try to guess a person's gender. Is that even fun? I've definitely not heard those games before. Looks like the break room is on the other side of this door. It sounds like a place for housewives to gossip. Right, it doesn't seem like there's anyone at this factory. Right, so we're living here. Ah, right, so it's the other building. This one, right? What if I wanted to go here first? Whoa, Without thinking, I peeked into the piled-up stacks of cardboard boxes. Rustle, rustle. There's a Monokuma calendar, a Monokuma sandbag, and even a Monokuma guitar. First, there was the Monokuma archive in the farmhouse. Now there's a plushie factory and all these goods. How full of himself is he? Mascot popularity doesn't last forever. I gotta earn the big bucks while I can. A mascot that isn't popular anymore is like a piece of candy without any sugar. In other words, it has no reason for existing. He's starting to talk even crazier. It's like I can tell just from the ambience that there is no important clues here. Well, at least we confirmed that. Well, let's check. A bunch of cardboard boxes stacked up. Various goods. Household appliances. Okay. Probably used for packaging goods before they're shipped. Looks like they're waiting to be shipped, but I don't think these are ever going to leave the island. This looks like a Monokuma panel, but why so many? I was thinking about using these to decorate the stores that sell my merch and make them look all boom. Then they'd stand out, you know? No store will sell your stuff. Of course not, you're such a fool. That's why I'll open an official Monokuma shop. I'm thinking about opening chains all over the world. Of course, the main attraction will be my life-size Monokuma plushie. I can't believe you thought that far into the future when you made this. Your business is doomed to fail. Oh, wait, hold on. It's raining. Do I have laundry? Nope, no laundry. Enough already, you have no business sense anyway. Just stop it. Hey, don't say that. Let's do our best together. We'll be popular as Pogs were in the 90s? What? No idea. Don't you remember how long those stayed popular? Besides, if you're serious about opening a business, you've already committed a major because there's no merch of me. Oh Monomi, my little sister. Don't you know the Aesop's fable about the rabbit and the bear? Not a tortoise? A long time ago, there were two old guys. Two old guys living together? The old guys thought rabbits aren't as popular as bears. At the end. Huh? Do you even need the old guys in that story? So even if I make merch of you, it's pointless. A half-pink rabbit is so lame, you don't even have 1 ounce of good fashion sense. Well, you're wearing diaper, so yeah. You did this to me, you're the one who has no fashion sense. Ora. Yeah! What a hopeless way of snapping back. But honestly, I can't help but feel like I might have made too many panels. So whoever wants to decorate the room, please do it as much as you like. Come on, what are you waiting for? Hajime, let's run. You're right. We ran out of the warehouse, narrowly avoiding Monokuma's plan for inventory disposal. Phew, that would have been bad. Right, it's like you just got tired. Yeah, you're right. Alright, let's go. There. Oh, hey Hajime, I was looking for you. What's up, Fuyuhiko? I was thinking you've probably finished exploring this island by now. Oh really? I thought there would have been one more. You're right, I think I've explored everywhere at least once for now. Then, do you want to meet up with everyone and discuss things? Yeah, I don't mind. I figured it'd be annoying if you all went back to the hotel for this, but there's a street nearby, lined with food vendors, so I told everyone to meet up there. I'm heading over there right now, hurry up and come over. After letting me know, Fuyuhiko left the area. He actually took the time to tell everyone about that, huh? Well, now's not really the time to be impressed by something like that. It'd be bad to make the others wait. I should hurry over to the street with the food stands. Right, should be the next area. Plus, I don't remember seeing that. I think. Yep, it's here. I see it. Ta-da! Vendor Street. Alright, looks like everyone's here. Huh? What about Nagito? Who cares? It's not like he's our friend or anything. I couldn't get in touch with him. I don't know where the hell he is or what he's doing. So how did it go? Did you learn anything about the Future Foundation? Not really. I feel like I learned stuff, but I also feel like I didn't learn anything. It's not clear which information we found is believable, if any. However, I believe there's no question that the Future Foundation is behind everything that has been going on. Are we sure about that? Huh? What is saying if they're not our enemy, then what are they? Our allies? If they're our ally, there's no way that's trapped us on this island. That's true, but there's something I've been thinking about. Monomi works for the Future Foundation, right? She's pretty much admitted it by this point. But even though Monokuma is forcing us to kill each other, Monomi has been opposing him. You mean pretending to oppose him, right? No, I don't think she's pretending. They clearly hate each other. Then it's possible that the enemy of our enemy is actually an ally. Because she opposes Monokuma, you think she's our ally? Even if they both oppose each other, is it not possible that they are both our enemy? Like a three-way battle, that's kinda hard. Why, after all this time, are you suddenly backing up the Future Foundation? Are you talking like that because you're actually the traitor that's working for them? Don't be a fucking idiot. No way, you're clearly suspicious. I mean, if you don't... Kazuichi Soda, shut up. Ouch. Yes. There never was a traitor. Monokuma lied to us. Lie? It is simply a false entity that Monokuma made up, so we will be suspicious of each other. How can you not believe in your friends after everything we have endured together? Weak. How weak? Ah, there goes Nagi. Hey! I just noticed this, but there's Monokuma eating ramen. Instead of facing the problem directly and overcoming it, you are desperately trying to run away. That weakness is hopeless. Nagito? Let's start Chiaki first. The timing of his arrival seems planned. It seems like he might have been watching our actions. Maybe. Nagito's a pain in the ass, but is there anything we can do about Kazuichi's idiocy? He doubts everyone so easily and never apologizes for it. Well, I guess I'm used to it. It's interesting that Furiko is now possibly my second or third most trusted person on this island. So there you are, Nagito. We didn't invite you here, you annoying bastard. What Nagito just said, is he implying that believing in each other is a weakness? That is absurd. Nagito, what's he planning this time? Very suspicious. Oh, right, seems like the mic is picking up the rain. Hold up. Okay, that seems better. Okay, let's see. Where have you been this whole time? What are you up to? And most importantly, what do you know? I wonder where your thought process wandered off to. As usual, you guys just keep running around in circles. What are you, hamsters? Oops. If I compare you guys to hamsters, what will I get yelled by that weakling who dropped out? What does that? You ask where I've been this whole time, right? Well, I was in the middle of looking for someone. Looking for someone? I thought that person might have already arrived, but I guess I was wrong. Or maybe that person is hiding in a secret location and carefully watching us. Hey, who are you talking about? Are you saying there's someone else on this island besides us? It's probably the survivor of the killing school life. Huh? You saw a lot of things might start adding up, don't you think? Are you talking about Byakuya? He's the survivor you're talking about, right? Huh? Oh, I see, you guys have only reached that stage. What stage? You're not making sense at all. Not making sense. But still, if you think about it properly, you might be able to figure it out. Why would Byakuya, a survivor of the killing school life, die in vain like he did at the very beginning? Don't you think it's strange? What does that mean? The issue is not with what he means. Please take back what you said about Byakuya dying in vain. Yeah, listen to Miss Sonia. You have been acting very strange lately. I do not like this version of Nagito we have been witness to. I don't like you either. Well, I never liked you in the first place. Oh, looks like I'm being hated. Well, that's understandable. There's no way you guys can even comprehend my suffering. Knowing the truth can be pretty painful in its own way. The truth? What truth? What do you know? Curious, are you? But why don't I tell you guys that after we found out who the traitor is? Huh? To tell you the truth, I still haven't figured out who the traitor is. But it won't take me very long. You guys don't have to worry. I'll weed out the traitor even if it costs me my life. You're going to weed out the traitor? As I have said, there is no traitor. Heh, I'll bet in the end you're just gonna raise your hand and go, I'm actually the traitor, right? Hahaha, you're a funny guy, Kazuichi. But why don't I tell you guys that after we found out who the traitor is? If I'm able to wipe out all the despair on this island, will I? Will I become the ultimate hope? Ultimate hope? What the hell are you talking about? Have you finally lost your damn mind? Now then, I should get going, but if you see Monokuma again, there's something I want you to tell him. Tell him he doesn't need to provide a motive anymore. Huh? Tell him not to worry because I'm planning to go all out. Besides, the next one will probably be the last. Nagito, what does that mean? Well, he's either gonna be the murderer or he's gonna be the person who gets killed. That is my theory at the moment, at least. Nagito ignored Chiaki's question and left us. We were powerless to stop him. It was clear to us that trying to stop him would just be useless. I don't want to think about it, but could he be planning a kill? A kill? Who? Who's he gonna kill? Based on how he was talking, it looks like his target is a traitor. There is no such person. I mean, the notion that one of us has been deceiving us all along? I will never ever believe that. Like Sonia said, I can't believe it either. I don't think any of us could do that. But what if it's Nagito? Or what if whoever it is has forgotten about it? What if the traitor has forgotten that they're the traitor? Just like how I forgot that I don't have a talent. Well, regardless of who he's targeting, there's a high chance that he's planning a kill, right? Then we gotta tie him up again. Forcing him to stop is the only way. It's impossible. Nekomaru's not even here anymore. I've got what it takes to deal with someone as weak as him. I'm here too. Then that's a yes, right? Just leave it to me. Once I come up with a plan, we'll meet up again. Tie up Nagito, huh? Kazuichi is right. It's dangerous to let Nagito wander freely. If we're being cautious, we have to act fast. But what is this indescribable anxiousness I'm feeling? I hope it just means I'm thinking too much. For the time being, we decided to finish our exploration of the final island and returned to the hotel. It was already dark by the time we returned to the hotel. Huh? Yes, something. I believe that there is no traitor. No, that's not the issue. After all, it is impossible. Why does Nagito not understand that? And furthermore, he even made an insulting remark about Gundam. Gundam gave his life so he could teach us something important. Sonia. At the time, Gundam scolded me for attempting to stop his execution. But looking back on it, he would forgive me with a smile on his face, right? Yeah, definitely. Gundam stayed true to himself until the very end. I will never forget that. Oops. I'll do Nekomaru's share of the grunt work. I'm pretty confident about my strength. As long as nobody grabs my tail, there won't be any problems. Tail? You have a tail? Obviously I'm joking. Obviously, talking about Dragon Ball. The main thing is stuff like, if you want to see a tail, I got one. If you grab it, it'll get even more powerful. Ha 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 ha. That's a terrible joke. It's even worse than a joke an old man would make. Sorry. Even her ignorance has a limit. What are you talking about this time? It's Sonia. She had the nerve to say she wanted to check out my body. Huh? Your body? Don't think about weird things, you bastard. It wasn't like that. I don't know where she heard it from, but she came out to me and said real Yakuza are supposed to have tattoos, so show them to me. Oh, so that's what it was. It's not funny for her to tell me to strip right in front of her. Who does she think she is? Besides, tattoos aren't supposed to be gawked at. Yeah, so you don't have one. Let's see. That's weird. Where's Shiaki and Kazuichi? Ah, there you are. The plan to capture Nagito, huh? Akane looked pretty confident, but is she really going to be alright? I mean, she's strong, but Nagito is, you know, unpredictable. You're right, but I don't know how else we're supposed to catch him. I don't even know if this is the right thing to do. If Nekomaru was still here, would he let Akane go through with this? Actually, he'd probably get pumped up about our capturing plan along with her. You know, he did capture him once before. And Kazuichi helped him in that time too. It feels like Gundam and Nekomaru are scolding us for not growing at all. Maybe. Here? This is where everything started. Somehow it feels like it's already been such a long time. Definitely has. No, like seriously, what am I supposed to do? Kazuchi's cottage is here. I don't really have any business here right now. Oh wow, shit, that's a lot of shit. There you go. Am I supposed to go home? Well, let's go home then. Yep, for some reason I'm really tired today. Well, since I walked around all day today, I was able to obtain several clues. Although I'm not really certain if you can even call these clues. Instead, I feel like we're just suffering from more mysteries that don't make sense. This isn't good. As soon as nighttime hits, I can't stop thinking about all these pessimistic thoughts. This might be a bad habit of mine. I should just get some sleep for today, rest my mind for a while, and then I'll give this more thought tomorrow. And there goes Monokuma Theater. Words are extremely dangerous. Unlike letters, words cannot be undone with erasers or with backspace. So you need to be extremely careful. Same goes for me. There was a time in my past when I went through a lot of trouble because of that. That's right, when I was being trained at a safari park. At the time, there were two animals at the park that I got along with. One was a squirrel named Senior, Dietrich, and the other was a fox named Cha-Cha Jr. To be honest, Cha-Cha Jr. was really stupid. If a female employee tried to have a serious talk with him, he just stared at her boobs the whole time. That's why Senior Dietrich would order him to steal panties. And that idiot would get real happy when he exchanged the panties he stole for Dietrich's old undie. Oh, gross! Also, this one time, the three of us went to a steakhouse and the waiter asked, "How would you like it cooked?" Cha-Cha Jr. proudly said, "With fire." Senior Dietrich was pretty crafty. He knew how to play Cha-Cha Jr. He made Cha-Cha Jr. abduct a fawn and dropped it and drowned it. Then he saved that drowning fawn himself, and he made Cha-Cha Jr. tell everyone about it. Man, he really did some shitty things. Anyway, the three of us were getting along together. We were living a fun life in a safari park. That's right, until the day I ended up saying those words. It's gonna be something stupid. I accidentally said this to Cha-Cha Jr. Foxes are squirrels' natural enemies. The next day I stumbled across what was left of Dietrich Sr. He had been eaten. What? Good thing I immediately tattled to a male employee so he could put down Cha-Cha Jr. with a hunting rifle. Even now I regret saying what I said back then. These squirrels have it rough. They have so many natural enemies. What? Okay, that's scary. Good morning. And let's start our free time. Alright, restaurant first. Let's see. Let's head to a restaurant. No one here, right? Yep. No, let's immediately to a restaurant. Good morning, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nagito's missing. Yo, Hajime, check it out. I'm already eating. As usual, you're eating a lot. Well, we might get locked in a place like the fun house again, so I gotta eat when I can. Eat well, shit well. Oh man, you're still hung up about that shit thing. Okay, now that we've finished our breakfast, let's jump right into the main topic. Hey, I'm still eating here. I just got here, I haven't had a chance to eat anything yet. It's okay, I'm pretty much done eating. You selfish little... And of course, the main topic is about our plan to capture Nagito that we're supposed to carry out today. Are you really going to do it? Of course, I spent all night coming up with this plan. That means I haven't slept for 2 days straight. Don't you think my effort should count for something? We get it, hurry and spill that plan of yours already. Well, I thought out several plans, but in the end, I figured that a straightforward plan would be the best. One of us will be the decoy who lures Nagito into the lobby by telling him we need to talk to him there. And then at the best possible moment, the 2 task force members will move in and swiftly capture Nagito. So that's the plan, what do you think? Who are the 2 task force members? It's easy to understand, so I'm cool with it. Anyway, are there any bananas left? So now I'll present each of you with your role. Since it's my plan, I'll take the role of commander. I won't let anyone object to that. But commander sounds like the most fun. Hey, didn't I just say I won't let anyone object? Next, I'll present the 2 task force members. These roles go to you, to Fujiko and Akane. Yep, sure thing. Got no choice. What? Fujiko? He's tiny. And a person burdened with the core of this plan, the decoy, who has to lure Nagito, is probably Hajime. What? Why? Huh? No way. What did you say? I mean, it's not like I ever agreed to this plan. It's gonna be fine, it's not like you're gonna tie him up, you're just gonna lure him. Besides, there's no way I'd ask Miss Sonia to take on such a dangerous role, so you admit it's dangerous. So please, I'm begging you. What a rude way to ask for help. If my hero was here, she would have beaten you up. She would have. I mean, you did say earlier that you definitely can't accept killing. Isn't that right? I need your help to stop another killing. And didn't I just say I'm begging you? You're shouting. Why are you snapping at her all of a sudden? Fine. You're gonna do it? Alright, then this lineup is perfect. Why? Hey, Sonia and I haven't been given roles. What should we do? Sonia has the role of princess. That doesn't make any sense. And you're on chore duty. I want you to supply the rope we need to tie up Nagito. Denied. What? Why? If Hajime has nothing to do anyway, she shall accompany me. No, like I said, he needs to supply the rope. This is not a request, this is an order. An order, I tell you. There is somewhere I must go. Okay. Fine, if Hajime and Miss Sonia are free, it's fine. Good, repeat that. If Hajime and Miss Sonia are free, it's fine. To object so forcefully, where do you need to go, Sonia? I shall tell you in due time. We will be discovered if I speak too loudly. You gonna be alone with Hajime at a secret place? For now. We'll carry out the plan tonight, all of you. Make sure you prepare your bodies and minds. Is our commander going to be okay? His energy seems to have dropped pretty drastically. Let's all disperse for now. Now then, please come to the hotel lobby in 30 minutes. Yes, sure thing. So I have some free time? After our planning meeting had ended, I quickly finished eating my breakfast. By the time I made it back to my cottage, it was already time. Close to the time I agreed to meet Sonia. You should just wait there. Why did you even come back here for? Right, better save. Okay, yeah. Right, let's go find Miss Sonia. Yo, Akane. You still eating? Still eating. Alright. No idea what you're eating. Oh look, it's Monomi. You can't. Your teacher can't allow this plan. Ah, shut the hell up, you useless rabbit. No, I won't be quiet. I cannot accept this plan. Hey, what happened? Well, that Monomi bastard apparently heard about our plan. You can't. Your teacher can't allow this plan. It's not like we want to do this. We're just doing it because Nagiro is dangerous. He's planning to kill someone. This is just self-defense. But I just can't ignore it. I just can't allow my students to fight among themselves. Love! Love! Ah, shut the hell up, you useless rabbit. Looks like they're talking in circles. It might be better if I just leave them alone. If they keep shouting like that, I'm pretty sure Nagiro might overhear them. Yep. Definitely. Right, lobby. Hajime, you are late. I am? Huh? I'm right on time. Wait, should I have come a little early? A little earlier? In my country, you are severely punished if you do not arrive 13 minutes before an arranged meeting time. For such an orderly country, 13 minutes is a pretty arbitrary rule. Oh, I see. This is culture shock. Then I guess that can be overlooked. So, where are you planning to go? I just have to come along, right? Of course. It is a place that pertains to this discovery we made yesterday. Jebo Island Development Plan? Did you find out something about it? How should I say this? After reading this document over and over again, I suddenly realized the Future Foundation was planning to rebuild a facility on this island to use as their headquarters. You're talking about the large administrative building on the central island, right? But I couldn't find a building like that anywhere. Maybe they said something about a different island? Or what if their plan suddenly changed and they had to use a different facility? A different facility? Was there not a facility on this island inscribed in the symbol of the Future Foundation? Hope Speak Academy. As I recall, the ancient ruin on the second island had such a symbol on its door. Yeah, you're right. The Japanese word for future, mirai, was inscribed there. If that's the case, that ruin might be connected to the Future Foundation, right? The discrepancies in the document are strange, but there is no doubt that that ruin is quite suspicious. You're right, I completely forgotten about it after being locked inside the funhouse, but the possibility that the ancient ruin is connected to the Future Foundation is incredibly high. I knew there was something strange about that place. Sonia, after hearing this, I want to go there as much as you do. I'll definitely come with you. Then, I may not be competent, so please be patient with me. Right. Oops. Oh, wrong button. Yeah. Right. Let us head to the second island. Hey, Chiaki. Hey, what exactly does Kazuichi do as a commander? How should I know? In games, commandos are usually flags. Flags? If you defeat the commander, no matter how many of their units are left, you still secure a victory. Even damaging the commander is enough to decrease the opponent's morale. As far as plans go, it's a pretty standard tactic. Wonderful! That plan has my seal of approval. Continue to target the commander. You're totally mistaking who to fight. What's the point of targeting Kazuichi? You're right, what a shame. Shame? If Kazuichi heard that, his rapidly diminishing enthusiasm might plummet into the negatives. I don't know why, but I'm starting to feel sorry for that guy. Yeah, alright, let's go. Dun, dun, dun. You know what? Maybe I should buy some. Ah, damn it. Fine. The ancient ruins on the second island. The word Mirai or future was inscribed on the door. The discrepancies in the document are strange. Oh wait, this is just saying the same thing. I must have clicked her by mistake. Then second island. Let's go. No matter how many times I see this place, it certainly gives me the willies. Well, we should not dwell on that. After all, we are here to look for clues. That's right, there's no doubt we'll find something here. Alright, let's start. Okay, what are we looking for? Now that I'm taking a closer look, the door looks even stranger. For a building that looks pretty run down and shabby, this door looks very high-tech. Future, huh? The panel. This liquid crystal display next to the door. That's probably it. This is probably the key. This door will probably open if we input the correct numbers. We have discussed this before as well, but it would be dangerous to test it haphazardly. If we make a mistake, it is possible that we will be fired upon by that gun. I can think of no other reason for that gun to be there. As long as that's a possibility, it'd be bad if we acted recklessly. That is right, courage and recklessness are completely different. If you were shot at by a gun like that, you would have more holes in you than a bee's nest. You mean a bee's nest? In my country, we use the expression bee's nest. Anyway, right now, we definitely shouldn't test it out so recklessly. In order to open this door, we must find the password first, or destroy the door with some kind of explosive force. Nah, that's impossible. This door looks extremely sturdy. It's definitely better if we find out the password instead. Alright, all we have to do next is find out what that password is. It's a good thing we came here, so we could at least find that out. You are right. But the problem is where we obtain that password. When we first came here, even Monokuma and Monomi said they didn't know the password. If they really don't know it, how are we supposed to find out? As usual, it's a mystery, huh? But that's it. After finishing our investigation of the ancient ruin, Sonia and I decided to go back to our cottages for now. Is it free time? It's still the middle of the day, it looks like I have blah blah blah. Alright, free time. Let's see. Who should I aim for next? Well, I'm very close to Nagito and Akane, so I guess Nagito and Akane it is. Akane is here. Yes. Kazuchi is there. Wait, Nagito's missing. What? Oh, since you're here, might as well. Let's see. Purchase. Let's see, what do we have here? Anything that is useful? Alright, the Bobojo dolls. Let's get a few more of these. Right. I can't remember. Did Akane like the Bojobo dolls? Let's find Akane then. I think she was either in the lobby or in the restaurant. Oops. That's vehicle. Yep, she's here. Yes, let's invite Akane to hang out. Akane excitedly dragged me away and we devoted ourselves to training. Oh, looks like Akane and I grew a little closer today. Let's give Akane some stuff. Let's see. The virus goal. It's a stapler. Slap bracelets. Another battle. Oh wait, there's Yakuza. Let me see, 85. Let me just double check this. Yep, I can listen it. Oh, you're giving this to me. You know me so well. Thanks, man. I'm starving. Hey, let's go find some food. Hector? Hajime. I want to believe she's just playing with me and doing this on purpose. Hey Hajime, I found a place that might have a lot of awesome things. Come on, let's go. Akane grabbed me by my arm and dragged me to... Ew, the storage room inside the old building. Wonder me let you in if you just ask her. She sure is a pushover. I found out that there's canned food here. Huh? Isn't that awesome? Since there's no one here, we can borrow as much as you want. Haha, it's a canned food party. Akane's eyes lit up from being surrounded by food. She sort of looked like a little kid. When she looks this happy, it's hard for me to want to stop her. Haha, score! When things don't make sense, the only thing I can do is stuff my face. As long as I can eat and move my body, that's when I feel like I'm alive. That's all I need. That's very Akane, I think. But is that really okay? For people, things are never that simple. She might have something on her mind. She sounds like she's trying to convince herself. Maybe what she really means is... Are you worried about something? Definitely. You just said that that's what you do when you're worried. What are you talking about? I don't really worry about things. There's no way I ever worry about anything. Really, everybody has things they worry about. People feel hesitant or uneasy, and sometimes you just need to vent about it. That's wrong, I'm not that weak. Click. Akane swung her arm and hit the light switch. It's only dim, but I should still be careful. Bam. Ow! And I've already walked into a shelf. What's that white thing? Uh-oh. Huh? I somehow managed to turn on the light and I saw Akane crouch on the ground, trembling next to a white sheet. It probably fell from the shelf when I walked into it. Ghost! That's not ghost, it's just a sheet. Liar! I'm not lying, see? Look at your feet. Right? Forget about what you saw just now. Huh? If you tell anyone, I'll kill you. Even if I catch you thinking about it, I'll kill you. Aww. I'll get you for this. I don't know if I should remember this or forget about it. But I never thought I'd see Akane make a face like that. Right. For some reason, my heart is still racing. So I left the area. What? You got turned on by that? Looks like I have some free time. What should I do now? Let's go find Akane again. Let's see. On. The report card says one more for Akane. Wait, that's strange. I thought I unlocked someone else. I didn't? Fuyuhiko, Akane. Right. Akane is in her room, so let's go talk to her. Ding dong, ding dong. Who is it? Cottage, Akane. Whoa, that's a mess. This Minimaru doll is amazing. It's not just cute, it's got a lot of other awesome functions too. You wanna check it out, right? What should I do? Should I invite Akane to hang out? Just so you know, Minimaru is mine, alright? I won't let you have it no matter how bad you want it. Okay, play with Minimaru. Huh. Yes, I shall give the same thing again. 85, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, and 80. This is like my secret go-to weapon. Oh, this one, I gotta have this one. As long as I got one of these, I'll be good to go for 10 days. Hajime, you made sure you forgot what you saw, right? What I saw? Oh, you mean when we were in the storage room? I'll kill you. This anger is the real deal. I don't think she's just embarrassed about what happened. Still, I think everyone is scared of something. Plus, it's normal to be scared. And you're a girl, so stop it. Just stop it. Don't treat me like I'm weak. Huh? I'm not weak. I'm not weak. Being weak is bad. If you get kicked around and beat up or cry and scream that there's no food or medicine, no one will help you. And the next time I say someone's name, I might be talking about a dead body. That's the kind of place I grew up in. Weak people die, and there's nothing you can do about it. No matter what happens, you can't complain. What's wrong with being weak? It's normal to be weak. Humans feel overwhelmed sometimes, and even cry. I know I do, so what's wrong with that? I don't think real strength means you don't accept your weakness. I think real strength means you overcome them. It's weird, when I talk to you, I feel like I'm getting really weak or something. I was much stronger when I was alone. Stop saying things that don't make sense. How can I get through to her? I need to explain this in a way that Akane will understand. So many cooks spoil the broth. 2 heads are better than 1. I guess. There's a proverb. 2 heads are better than 1. What's a proverb? Explaining that might be a little too harsh. I need to explain this in a way that Akane will understand. Oh, alright. How should I put this? You know, as long as you're all around a red light, you can't do that. That's dangerous. You get run over. You're right. But I get what you're trying to say. When everyone's together, they can make up for their weakness. That's what you mean, right? But you can't run a red light. Not ever. You're right. She's probably sensitive about stuff like this because she has younger siblings. That bag looks like it has eyes and mouth, and looks like someone just got beaten up real bad and just slumped against the wall at the back. You're not weak at all, Akane. You don't need to try so hard by yourself. Especially in this situation, we should all work together and do our best, right? I offered my hand and Akane cautiously gripped it. Just as I thought, her hands were very warm. Coach Nekomaru said something similar, but I didn't understand, so I didn't listen. But somehow I understand now. Your words make sense to me. Wow, Hajime. You're warm. This is the first time I've ever felt someone just... Oops, she was still talking. Akane gripped my hand tightly. I feel a strong bond forming between Akane and me. That's right, we're not alone. We can move forward and overcome our worries and hesitations. I hope Akane, who's been living alone the whole life, is able to understand that, even if it's just a little. Complete! Akane's report card. Just unlock the skill Peach Muscle. Okay. Akane's pansies? Oh dear. Okay. I return to my cottage. Are we done for the day? I guess so. Looks like it's starting to get dark. And there we go. Doorbell, is someone here? Instinctively, my entire body tensed up. It's Nagito, isn't it? I knew it was probably someone like Sonia or maybe Kazuichi, but regardless, I was nervous. Not that I can help it. I mean, so much has happened since we arrived at this island. While mumbling to myself, I quietly opened my cottage door. Could be Ichiaki though.
Yeah.
Yep. Sorry. Why, hello there, Hajime. Nagito? Why is he here? Oh, there's a toilet. You, what are you doing here? You sure ask weird questions. I mean, you guys all have business with me, right? Huh? Chiaki invited me to the lobby. She said she had something to talk. She wanted to talk to me about. Everyone put her up to that, right? He's already found out about our plan. Looks like that's a bingo, huh? But it's good timing. I have some business with you guys too. You do? If everyone's already at the lobby, that saves me a lot of trouble. And I want you to come to the lobby too, even though you're not directly involved with the plan. You even know that? Just as I thought, you were left out, huh? But that's understandable. Since you're the only one who isn't an ultimate, you've basically been left out from the start. I'm only joking, don't make such a scary face. Your joke, it isn't funny. Hold on. Right, so I gotta go, so you shouldn't take me so seriously. Oh well, anyway, let's hurry to the lobby. Can we save? Right. So we'll save here. and then we'll continue next year. Alright. As usual, thanks for watching. Happy New Year. See you guys next year.